Good everyone, you're welcome to Card Baron. For this particular video, we did a connecting rod using Autodesk Inventor. So this is what I'll be doing today. First, I go to File, I click on New, Standard, then I click on Create. Then I click on Start like this. I choose a plane. I choose a plane that I am comfortable with. So I click this. I'm okay with that plane. So all I have to do is first of all get the sketch. I come here with the cycle, I click, I expand. I come here, I click, I expand. I'll dimension it. I dimension the first cycle 25. I'll dimension the second cycle 18. So after this, I'll go to sketch again. Then I'll come up now. I'll do another cycle. And I told you guys now how we use offset entity. You click whether inside or outside like this. Inside or outside. So I escape. Then let me dimension the cycle first. So this particular cycle is 45. 45. So I'll click on offset. I'll click in. So by the way I'm working outside or inside, I'll bring my mouse inside. So since I'm working outside, and I'll input 3. I have something like this now. Then I'll use this line. I zoom in. I'll come here to get something like this. I'll click on line again from here to get something like this. Now, mind you, I'll also see how I can be able to do the dimension. Let's see if, okay, if I can't do this particular dimension, I'll create a line that I'm not going to use. But from here to here, I'll use a distance of 120. So I have something like this now. Next, I'll just create an invisible line, just a line from this point just down to this point, so I can be able to do my dimensions. Now for dimension, I'll click here from this point, this line to this line. There's an angle. I'll make it 5 degrees. I'll come here, this point to there, 5 degrees. So I'm good with that. Then the next thing, I'll still dimension point, this point to this line. I'll make it 8. I'll come here, this point to this, I'll make it 8. So I've been able to do something like this now. So the next thing now, I'll use this line, I'll just trace through. I have something like this. So from here now, I'll project like this, escape. I'll come to line again. From here, I come, I project. I have like this. Now I want to see how I can be able to dimension again. Dimension, I'll zoom in so you can see. So from here to here, I'll dimension it 35. Then from here to here, I'll dimension it 35. So I have something like this done now. Now I want to trim out some things I don't need. So I'll come here, I'll click this, I'll clean this, I'll trim this out. I'll zoom in, I'll trim this out. I'll also zoom in and I'll trim this out since I don't need them. So I'll tap my escape. So I'm done with. Okay, let me project that line again. Since that I mistakenly cleared our line, I'll just to confirm if they are together. Here to here is still 5. Okay, so this point to this line is still 8. Okay, and this line to this line, angle is still 5. Okay, then just to confirm, this point to here is still 8. Okay, confirm. So we have something like this now. Now I'm done with the sketch. I'm done with the sketch. So I've been able to get something like this now. So what do I do? I go to 3D model. First, this head, I click on extrude, extrude. I click here. I'll click on symmetric like this. Symmetric. I'll make it top head, I'll make it 20. 20. I'll click on plus. Then I'll come down here. I'll click here. 1, 2. I'll make it 30. 30. So I have something like that. Here. Okay. I have to click my plus first. I can tap the cancel. So I'll go over it again. I'll go over it again. Edit feature. After doing this, you click on plus. Yeah. I click here 1, 2. I'll make it 30. As you can see. I'll come to this point. Edit feature. Now I'll click on plus. I'll click here and here. I'll make it the rod, the connecting rod, I'll make it 15. So I have something like this there. As you can see, like this. Then I click OK. So I've been able to get something like this now, as you can see. So now what's the next thing for me to do? I want to sketch on this plane. I want to sketch on this plane. I'll click here and I'll sketch. Please watch. I'll use lines. Just let's see from here now. From here. It might not be visible, but I know what I want to achieve. Cut. This is the line. Cut the line. Cut the line here. Once you just click toward that direction, you get to see the line. Okay, some persons will say they did not see it. Let me control Z, control Z. This line, let's see this line. From here, come to line. I'm still using this line from here to here to this point. Now this is not straight now. So I'll click here and I'll click this now to control Z. So I'll click here. I have something like this now. Now what's next? Now I'll come to arc from this point to this point. I have something like this. So I'll dimension this 6. Then mind you, we can adjust this. Like it can be adjusted. You get this point to this point. I want them to be straight. Like I want them to be straight, something like this. I see. Control Z. I'll just control Z it. I'll come here, I click here, and I click here. And I'll click this. They're like together now. So I can come here and see. I can adjust this like this. But I want the head to be like this. Watch please. So if I want to dimension now, I'll click here. I'll make it 12. That's entered inside. 12. Now I'll escape. I'll use a suitable. Since I don't have a specific length, like let's say length, I'll come here. Watch please. Yeah, something like this now. I'm good to go with this. So I can decide to dimension here. Watch please. From here to here. Let's say 9. Enter. I come here. From here to here. I'll put 9. I have something like this. That means it's in the center now, but this radius is too big for it to give us this particular feature. So I can click here and delete. Now just I want to reduce this. Let's see if we can reduce it to 4. Constraint. So I'll have to delete it. Escape. Delete. I'll click here without delete. I'll come to arc. I'll come to this point to this point, and I'll get something like this, something like this. Just this point to this point. I'm okay. Alright, except I want to adjust here. This side I want to adjust here, make it 8. Then I'll come here, make this 8. Then at this arc, make it 6. It does not work because of this distance that we are giving. So if you clear here now, make it 6. Enter. Come here. I want to show you guys how this thing works. Make it 6. Enter. See, the distance will keep increasing. It will not work. So what if you come here, escape, cap here, delete, come here, delete. Then we'll make this distance 6. Or have something like this. Or have something like this. That means from here to here, make it 8. Enter. From here to here. So there is a total of 8, 8. So let's leave it like this. Let's say 10. 10. 10. So here the top here, this top is 8. Here let's leave it 10. So I'm good to go with that. I come to this model, I click on extrude. As you can see now, you can see what's happening. This opening, this place here. Watch please, watch. So I click 15, extrude to 15. I click OK. Okay, I forgot something. Let me go and build one sketch again. Edit a sketch. Then I'll come here. I'll bring a cycle from this point. Dimension. I'll just make it, let's say 5. 5. Sketch. Okay, I'll come to edit feature. So since I've done it before, so just come here, sketch, cycle, come to this point, put here, I dimension it, 5, good to go, 3D model, extrude, is a cut now, cut to up this space, cut to here, so I should have something like this. Okay. Now, mind you, I don't want to go through the stress of creating this particular, this work here. So all I have to do is select the plane. I'll come here. I'll click on mid plane between two planes. I'll click mid plane. I'll come here, look for a perfect plane. Look at, let me zoom it out so you see it properly. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it this? Yes. Middle. Then I'll come to mirror. Look at mirror here. This mirror. I click on mirror. Then what's the feature? This is the feature. The feature. This is it. That's the feature. Then the plane is the plane. So you see it there. I click OK. And I didn't mirror this cycle. I'll come again, plane, mid plane, foot plane, this. I come to where? Mirror. What do I want to mirror? The feature, yeah, feature first, this, that's the feature. Then mirror plane, yeah, click OK, OK. So I have something like this now. Then the next thing, I click here, I click on sketch, pick it up. I have something like this. I click here, like this line. I click on plane geometry. Then I use a line to close here. Use a line to close it. I come to 3D model, click on extrude. I'm using extrude cut. So I rotate up to where? I click here. Extrude cut up to, I click OK. You can see that I'm not seeing that again. Then the next thing I want to fillet. Where do I want to fillet? I'll click here, fillet. I'll click here just to see how I can be able to fillet it. I'll fillet here, fillet here, fillet here, fillet here. I'll fillet here. I'll fillet here. Yeah. I'll see how I can do enough fillet. Yeah. Yeah. Then I'll click OK. So I have something like this now. Then finally I come here again, sketch, plane geometry, yeah. So I've been able to get that. Then the next thing I'll come to offset. I'll click here. I'm going inside. The plane geometry inside is, I told you that if you're going out, you're going out. But if you're in, make it in. Okay, let me escape. So offset. I click here, in. I click 3. Okay. I'm good to go. The next thing I'll come to this extrude. We're cutting here. We click here. Then you want to cut. We cut inside. And we want to cut inside, we just make it 5. And okay. I've been able to do this particular cut here, and I want to do it at the other side. I want to do it at the back now. What do? I come to plane again. Select plane first. Like this plane. Mid plane. Choose a plane. Is it here? No. Like this. No. Like this. Look at it. Let me do it well so you see it. Like something like this now. Watch. I click like this. I choose this plane. So I'm able to choose that plane. I'll come to mirror. What is the feature you want to mirror? What's the feature? Click on it, feature. This. What plane? Is it this plane? Yes. I click OK. You can see that I've been able to do this. Then now I just come and select the material. Is it lead? Alright, come here. Let's say stainless steel. I have something like this. So that's it for this particular connecting rod. So guys, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you guys. Please just follow the instruction, you get it done.